Now let's talk about some money managing tips that can save you thousands of dollars. This is one that I had to learn the hard way, but you want to buy high quality products. So what am I talking about? I always had a mindset like, okay, I want to buy something affordable, something that's cheap because I don't want to spend a lot of money. But usually what ends up happening is because I bought the cheaper version is that it usually doesn't last that long or it breaks within a year or two. So for example, back a couple of years ago, I would buy like the cheapest Dell computers. They were only like 300 bucks. And they would always end up breaking at exactly 1 year, and I could never figure it out. So I bought 2 or 3, I think I bought 2, and they would always break at that 1 year mark. So I told myself, you know what, I'm not gonna worry about buying these cheap computers. I'm just gonna buy a higher quality laptop, and I ended up buying a MacBook, which I had to spend over $1,000 of course. But that MacBook, I bought it in 2017 and I'm still using it up to this day. So it's been what, 4 years, 3 or 4 years now, and it still works fine. Also, think about something like a headphone. I always wanted to buy the cheaper versions of the headphones, so I would go on AliExpress or any website that I could find cheap headphones, even Amazon. I buy them, they would last me for maybe a month or two, and then they would break. So instead of buying the cheap versions of products, go for a high quality product, because in the long run, it will cost you less money, of course, and it will be less of a hassle. Another tip that you can utilize is to sell any items that you might have laying around in your house, sell them on eBay. So what I used to do, I used to go to my grandparents' house, and you know, older people, they always collect a lot of stuff. Like, to me, it's useless. But when I looked at some of the things that they had and they had to sell some of this stuff, I did the research and I was able to sell some of those items on eBay and make a pretty good profit. If you have any items that you're not using anymore, any things in the house or even in your garage, jump on eBay, see if you can sell it for a profit. Next tip is to go grocery shopping on a full stomach. So whenever you go grocery shopping on an empty stomach, you are more than likely to buy more stuff, buy more groceries, buy more crap pretty much, because you're buying it on an empty stomach. Whenever I'm grocery shopping, I'm always aware of that, so I always eat before I go grocery shopping. Whenever you're buying anything online, make sure you're using coupon websites. So the website that I like to use is retailmenot.com, but there's also a Chrome extension called Honey, and Honey saves you money. That should be their slogan. So what Honey pretty much does, if you have the Chrome extension downloaded, you might go to a website like Amazon and it will tell you what the best price is for the product that you want to buy. Cool feature, and this is something that I've been using when it comes to Honey, is that Honey tracks the price of the item that you want to buy. So I bought these old shoes for about 30 bucks on Amazon, and I just recently checked, and I checked the price tracker and they dropped to $8.99. So that's a cool feature that Honey has that I always utilize. So definitely check out coupon sites and Honey. Buying lottery tickets. So I'm not the type of person who likes to buy lottery tickets. I would rather take that money and invest it. So playing the lottery game, it's fun because it's pretty exciting, but it's also, to me, kind of a waste of time, because even if you're spending a buck, $5, $10, you can take that money and open up a Robinhood account and you can start investing with that dollar, like literally with that dollar, because you can buy fractional shares. And even if you buy a dividend paying company, you get a fraction of the dividend. So you are playing a different game. You're not playing the lottery game, but you're playing the stock market game. And the cool thing about this is that while you're playing the stock market game, you're actually learning how the stock market works. Compared to when you're buying lottery tickets, you're just buying a lottery ticket and you're crossing your fingers, hoping for the best. When you invested in the stock market, you're actually investing for your future, you're building wealth, and you're learning along the way how the stock market works.